Hi Pisces and cross watchers, welcome and happy holidays. So just a quick announcement. So Monday I'm gonna do a special reading. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it yet. I'm gonna have a few ideas, but we'll see, because I just don't want to start with a collective, or because I always do like the four signs, and then usually four, but these last couple days I decided just to split it. But anyways, because next week isn't a normal week, and so I will be gone for a week. So Monday will be the official last day for free personal readings, and the last day. So today is, because Pisces is the last sign of the 12 zodiacs. So so anyway, so Monday I'm gonna try to do something special that will include all signs. So we'll see how it works out. So anyways, do keep in mind, for those of you who are not familiar with tarot, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, okay? So it's not going to resonate with everybody, so take what does, leave what doesn't, and switch roles around if they need to be switched around, okay? And also, with that said, there is a link down below to check your chart, because sometimes other signs in our chart will resonate with us more, okay? And it's, anyways. So let's get started. So, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides, what insight do you have for Pisces? What insight do you have? Okay. One more time. Alright, feels good. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Also, if there's a type of reading that you guys would like to see me do, you can always comment down below. And yeah. So anyways, so it looks like there is so how do I want to I don't know why, I feel like the readings that I've been doing lately, it's just I keep getting not stuck, but very hard putting things into words. It's so there's this sense of unhappiness or longing, for socializing, or maybe you're missing somebody, and you're really wanting to hang out with them. So whether you're in communication with them or not, there's that sort of energy, which makes sense too, because with all the restrictions and COVID, it's been a year already. Well, I mean, because there's just so many, they say it goes back to what, I don't even know, but it's been a very hard year, that's for sure. But I think it wasn't until February or March that things actually started closing down here where I live. But COVID was already out for a while before all the shutdowns, you know what I mean? So I just feel whether it's COVID related or if there's something else going on here, there is, the sense of longing or, unhappy about not being able to see somebody, okay? Yeah, I feel for some of you guys, this chapter has closed with this person for whatever reason, okay? It's just they're so far out of your reach now, so to speak. For some of you guys, maybe this could have been a long distance relationship. Now, try to remember, when I talk about relationships or connections, it doesn't always mean romantic, okay? Because there's so many types of connections, so many types of relationships, so it's not romantic specific, okay? So I feel whatever it is that is going on with this person, I feel really hold on to those good memories, okay? but don't get like stuck on the past. You know what I mean? Like, it's good to hold on to your good memories, and it's good to, look back on your past from time to time. But sometimes when we do that, especially around the holidays, you become nostalgia. You know what I mean? And it can sometimes be gloomy, sort of energy. So I feel like some of you guys are kind of like struggling to have that strength, trying to stay strong during, this, whether the holidays or, like I said, because of the COVID season, or I mean, I don't even know if I want to call it COVID season, but you know what I mean, the whole COVID situation and stuff like that, what's going on in the world. It is a difficult time, and, especially around the holiday time of year, triggers a lot for a lot of people. So, just be careful not to allow yourself to fall into a slump, okay? So, I feel, oh my goodness. Oh my wow. So, it's like if you let whatever this is really get to you and really get a strong hold on you, it's really gonna make things difficult for you, and it's just it's just really gonna it's really gonna affect you in like a negative way. Like, I don't know, like I just feel like, how do I want to say that, kind of like what's a good example? I always come up with the random examples, so I apologize. So it's like, I can't even think of an example right now. But, it's kind of like, okay, so when you're in your feelings, and I know I talk about negative feelings and emotions a lot, and it doesn't even have to be extreme. And I always have to note that, because sometimes when I talk about negative feelings and emotions, sometimes people think like, I'm making it up or something just because it's not. Because sometimes we don't see something unless it's extreme in our face, okay? Because usually, kind of like when somebody gets mad, it's like, hey, I don't like it when you do that. And then they get to their irritated stage because you keep doing it, and it's like, you're really starting to irritate me. And then, you keep doing it, and it's like, "Rrr." So it explodes. So you see what I'm saying? And sometimes we don't take the other person serious until like, "Rawr." And then sometimes the other person's just like, you could have just told me. It's like, oh my gosh, oh my wow, I did. You know what I mean? So I feel like, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, right. I was just giving an example of the stages. But yeah, so like sometimes we don't take things seriously unless it's, it gets extreme. It's like, oh, okay. Now I know. But it's like, when you're going through something, we kind of like tend to let things slide, sometimes like, whatever, because you don't want to deal with it, and also sometimes when we're in the slump too, you become more isolated, you're not really feeling motivated, you have low energies, and that really affects things. So what I'm saying is, don't let whatever this is get the best of you, okay? Like I said, have your feelings, whatever, but don't allow yourself to become in a slump, because if you do that, you're gonna be worse off, okay? Like, I try to explain that the best I could, so I hope that you understand what I'm trying to say. So that resonates with you, you totally will. Oh yeah, so one divine message came out for you guys, and I've said this before, but for those of you who don't already know, I will show these at a later time. These are my handwritten ones, so I'll explain it when I show them later on. Okay, so it says, inner wisdom, spiritual awakening, spiritual growth, or positive change are possible for you. So I feel like, the universe could be trying to help you, or, this could be, something that you need to do for yourself, because like I said, because, you have the strength card here in reverse, so, I feel like some of you guys are starting to slip into that slump, you know what I mean? So, you just really need to stay strong, put your energies and focus somewhere else, okay? And don't get caught up in this, okay? So I hope that helped. I hope it made sense. I apologize. I know sometimes I'm really bad with words. But anyways, so that is what you're reading today. So do keep in mind that there is a link down below to check your chart, okay? There's also information about how to get a hold of me and the types of readings I do. Now, I do want to mention that lately I've only been mainly using Twitter and my email, okay? So those are the best ways to get a hold of me, and I apologize for those of you. I haven't been on Instagram or anything forever. Circumstances, and then there's also a link to donate if you wish to do that, okay? So bye guys, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye.